Ours is a brief statement on royalties. Hold for a second. On royalties. So we are calling it the royalties reset and end of cartels and beginning of fair play in the music industry. For decades, Kenyan artists have created value with a broken, captured system ensuring that they never saw their money. Royalties were collected but not paid fairly. Audits were done but not acted on. Promises were made but cartels stayed in charge. That era ends now. It ends today. Today, the Office of the Presidential Special Projects and Creative Economy Coordination, together with the DG eCitizen itself, and many other players in the sector, announced that the most consequential reform of Kenya's creative economy since independence, a complete reset of the royalty system, long delayed by entrenched interests that profited from opacity, confusion, and silence. This was organized theft, financed by a well-organized cartel. A cartel that even in this process has tried to stop us with bribes, litigation for the sake of litigation, and even compromising entire institutions. We have won because the president and the head of public service and chief of staff stood on our side and told us to do the right thing. This is not a policy announcement. It's a systematic correction of the rot. The attached official records which we are going to give you expose a truth artists have always known. Royalties were never the problem. Distribution and collection was. What the data shows from 2019 to 2024. Only 9% to 13% of collected income to artists was distributed. In some years, over 85% of artists' money never reached the artists. That is why even you people of the media have been involved in very many fundraising for artists. Artists who are supposed to be the richest in society, are supposed to command influence, are supposed to be in charge of the social sector, have become the bottom of that sector. However, because some of the audits were unsigned, unverifiable, or missing entirely, artists were denied to that information. They never knew who paid, how much was collected, who was paid, or when it was paid. Examples from the record. In 2020, the audits remained, most of those audits remained unsigned and most are unverifiable. In 2022, shillings 58 million was collected, only 5.6 million was distributed to artists. 58 million collected, 5.6 distributed, that's 9.8%. In 2023, 61 million was collected in the industry, 6.7 million was paid, that's only 11%. In 2024, 86 million